Greetings interwebs! Welcome for another edition of Nintendo Badge Arcade. Today I can promise we got something new to show off because I actually took the time between episodes to record, not necessarily record, but to make a new theme with the badges we've been collecting. Well, you know, I actually live up to what I say I'm going to do for once. First, let's see how many more badges we can add to our collection. I got a good feeling about this practice badge setup though, because there's a lot of badges. I believe I can think up a few ways to cause a chain reaction. We should be getting quite a few practice badges out of this. Let's see. I'm not sure whether to go straight for the music blocks or to hit the Lakitu here and try to go for music box. Honestly, I was expecting Mario to do a little more pushing. I guess it is a whole Whomp though, so I shouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I got 10 freaking badges out of one single play. That is pretty impressive. Now, what do I go for next? If I can get the Whomp out of the way enough, Mario might be able to knock down the Cloud. So let's try for that. I think I overshoot a little. We're still good. Sadly, there wasn't quite enough momentum to get the Mario to fall all the way down. So I pretty much have to waste a play on... I have to waste a turn, I should say. I need to find words to differentiate all these different things, like plays on the practice machine, free plays, practice badges. There's so many different things, and I'm starting to mesh them all together. That's no cool. Alright. Do I do what I did before with the hopes of getting the same result? It was a really good result, so why not? I definitely overshot that time. Well, at least we can get all the coins out of the way. Yeah, I think if I go for Whomp, I can at least knock down all the badges I was supposed to get before. Ah, shoot, I didn't charge it enough. Oh well, I think we're gonna... At least I got sort of what I wanted to get out. Except for the Whomp. But still, we're like at 21 practice badges. That's 2 free plays, and who knows, the game might be generous enough to throw another bone at us. Let's see. Holy cow! We've hit Badge Arcade jackpot today. So 2 free plays, plus a super bonus. I mean, I was so distracted by how well I was playing, I forgot to pull up the puns. Let me decide what to go for, and then we'll get that list going. Or if I was recording instead of streaming, I might be able to like add puns in post commentary and just completely focus, but I'm not. Alright. Oh, come on. Here's another one that you can easily get a bunch of free plays out of. Whenever that bomb's in there, it always seems to, more times than not, it just seems to shake in a way that the bomb falls down on its own. I can see what they decided to restock all the Mario World badges though. They still have the Mario Kart ones though, don't they? Oh, hello, it's the puppets that totally don't freak people out kind of thing. That's actually part of their campaigning marketing, if you don't believe it or not. Ah, shoot, I screwed that up. Do I reset? Why not? I mean, it's a freaking free badge. There. Holy cow, I think I almost knocked down... If I would have knocked down Rosalina from that, that would have been freaking amazing. Today really would have been my day if that were the case. I feel like there's a way to manipulate this to actually get some badges, but I cannot for the love of me figure out how. Not like that. Can I reset this again? Nope, you get 1 reset per play. Which kind of thinks, because maybe I should have saved that for I actually wanted. Oh, come on. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like they got rid of everything that was there before. Well, I mean, they still have all the Mario Kart. And while a few application badges would be nice, holy cow, I got 5 plays. I kind of want to go for the Fire Emblem badges too. Choices, choices, choices. And you know what? These are still pretty new. The Mario badges will expire. Mario Kart badges, at least, will expire first. So let's try to see if I can complete this set. I mean, I got 5 free plays. Odds are Fire Emblem will come back in the same way some of the Animal Crossings and other game theme ones are. Let me at least try to make the most of these 5 free plays by completing a set for once. Well, I mean, I got the badge I was aiming for. I'm trying to see if I can extend the usefulness of this play by causing some sort of chain reaction, but that does not seem to be the case. I'm gonna go for the setting badge, not because what I did before worked out alright. Maybe it'll work out again. Just don't drop, you fool. Ugh, tuck. Well, I mean, as long as I get 1 per play, that's alright. Alright. Come on, at least let me get... Like I said, as long as I'm getting 1 per play, I can't complain. Well, but I'm gonna complain anyways, because I wanted to get more badges. Because 5 free plays is a really rare sight. Oh, come on, make it over, make it over, make it over, make it over. Oh, yes! Got that sucker taken care of. Oh, it's been a long time since we completed a set. Even longer since we actually got all the badges from a catcher. And that's gonna take us right down to the last play. Huh. Do I try to go for Street Pass Toad? Or do I actually try to get a different badge? You know what? Street Pass is the one other thing I actually keep on my theme, so if we can get a badge for that, would be nice. Let me try this out though. Because it doesn't look like I can just... Looks like it's just in a way that if I try to grab the Street Pass, the music one's gonna get in the way, and unless I get lucky, I'm not gonna get either. Trying to figure out the logic behind a crane machine is serious business, you know. Ugh. You know what? What do I got to lose? Yeah, like I thought, that one's gonna get in the way. Can I at least lift one up enough to make the Street Pass fall down? I can't complain. That was a really decent run, though. Not an amazing run, but certainly a decent one. And holy cow, we're 8 minutes just at that. What did I possibly do to cause such a crazy madness? Now, before we end up the episode, couple things. One, I gotta showcase the home menu themes. What's it called? The thing that I skipped yesterday. After that, we can go and... Miiverse Gallery. Yeah, that's it. I can show off the little theme I made pretty quick on my own time. And then we'll call things off. Yeah, I caught that part already. This awesome mashup was made by Aquarius. Bowser seems to capture the wrong person this time. Sorry, Bowser, but your princess is in another castle. Oh, Bunny Man, it's okay if she's egotistical. That doesn't make her any lesser of a person. It's when you use your egotistical to harm everyone that is a bad thing. And this is where we go loop. So like I promised, I just tried to make a little swap note mean theme in celebration of actually getting a Nikki badge for once. Nothing too special, just use swap notes, and closer near the end I try to go for a little Valentine theme and transition it to this little nature scene. Nothing too fancy, but it is a lot easier to make more dynamic themes when you're actually buying themes to go along with your badges, I will admit. Maybe at the end of this project I'll actually take the time to get some pictures off my other 3DS and show you what I mean. Until then, this has been Jackie K, and I'll see you tomorrow for another edition of Nintendo Badge Arcade. Take care. You know, maybe I'll throw a couple puns in while going over our new badge collection. Here's a couple others that I've adapted from, oh my god, that's punny Twitter. This was more original than the others, though. When I adapted... When I started this series, I noticed a couple dislikes towards it. However, I'm not gonna pay mind to the haters. I'm just gonna focus on the fans. Girl, if you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple. I once tried root beer. However, when I poured it into a square cup, weird things happened. It just became beer. How did an encyclopedia go on a diet? It had its appendix removed. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they're lactose. So, two cats go for a drive. However, they get pulled over. The officer comes up to the car and says, "License and registration. Right, meow." Take care.